Yo.
What's going on, everybody? I apologize in advance. There's going to be a little difference with the lighting, and you may or may not have noticed I'm like all the way over here. um, Yesterday, for those of you who were here, you may have noticed that I was complaining about one of the lights above me. I officially had two lights go out on me, and so I complained to Amazon because the bulbs. I'm like, I've had them for not even 3 weeks. All the I should, these are LED bulbs. They should last like 3 years, not 3 weeks. And of course, I had to return them in order to, get ready to return them. I had to take the remainder out, which means I have no lights. I have two lamps in this corner, which is my only source of light right now, which is the only thing keeping my green screen intact. If this does not work out well, I may have to get rid of my green screen until I can replace the bulbs. So if you notice things differently, or I sound a little different, it's because I'm literally shifted all the way to the left, including my microphone, so I am a lot closer to it. So just please do let me know if I'm a little too loud. I will make sure I try to adjust things as we go. But other than that, guys, I really hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday. Today we start Mass Effect 2, which is honestly, out of the three, my favorite of them. Unlike the last game we just completed yesterday, I will be doing 100% of this. So we will be doing every main mission, every side mission. Thankfully there is some mining that's gonna have to be done for resources, just so that we can accomplish what we need. So I do apologize in advance for that, but it won't be as bad. Hey Ichi, how's it going? Thank you. Honestly, thank you for telling me, because I was a little nervous to do this. I almost took the green screen down, but I wanted to see how the lighting worked, and as long as I don't move to this side of the room, I'm okay. So even right now, it's not so bad. But before, like if I moved myself all the way over, I started blacking out, which really pissed me off. But yeah. So at least for today and probably tomorrow, this is how I'm going to be set up, and then I'll have to evaluate how things are going to go from there. I don't like this setup because I like to be here. I like to relocate my camera and adjust the position in Streamlabs. And I just realized that. Ichi, are you hearing the game right now? Because right now I'm not. I won't be able to stay long today, though. No, I know. You're starting, I think, in an hour. I think you said that's which is fine. Which I'm sorry that you're going to be starting, because now I won't be able to be there like I originally wanted. Oh, it's very faint. See, I'm not hearing it at all. I will raise that there. Let me just do this. There we go. Okay. The main menu is also very faint, so let's get into the main thing. I'm going to import a ME1 character. Do you wish to use the Mass Effect 1 import utility? Sounds like Windows. Wiznos? Wiznos. Yes. For the love of God. It's cool. We had a bad week again and had a bad mess cleanup, so that's why I'm starting late. Oh, that's okay. No, I'm glad you got it under control. I did see your post about that, though. And I just realized I don't have socks. I'm wondering why my feet are cold. Okay, so... Oh, okay. I thought it wasn't going to be there. Check this out, guys. Take a minute and take a look at all these files, okay? May 27th, 2018. That's almost literally 2 years ago today. To the date, right? 2014, 14, 14, 14, 13, 13, 13, 13, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. That just shows you how long it's been since I've played this game. But we're going to import our character from before. Did it? Okay, yeah, it took it. It always takes it a minute for it to catch it. But again, Ichi, other than the mess, I hope you're having a good day today, or at least I hope you have a better day today. I finally found a chair. I'm super happy. Your friend Zella told me off the site that has some in stock for my weight limit. Nice. Yeah, I just adjusted the Elgato, so if it does get really loud, let me know. I'll have to put it back. This part is kind of weird for me. Oh, you know what? This might actually be low. Okay. I'm happy for you, Ichi. Honestly, if I didn't just make a major payment on my credit card, I actually thought about donating, because I actually had cushion. I don't have cushion anymore. Okay, so just like with every other Mass Effect, you have the option to start your difficulty if you level up automatically, if you have subtitles, if your squad uses their powers on their own, and autosave. For the sake of, casual is literally as it says is intended. You have no experience, you literally want to enjoy the story. Normal is regular. Veteran, you're pushing your luck. Hardcore, yeah. And insanity is you have a death sentence. So, for the sake of argument, I generally do casual. However, I'm feeling a little bold. I'm willing to do normal. I am not going any crazier than that. There are achievements for the higher difficulties, and they can shove it right up their butts because I am probably never going to do it. Ichi would go insanity. Yeah, I know Ichi would go insanity. Your emotes are straitjackets. Oh yeah, your sub badges are straitjackets. We were going normal, and that's where we're staying. Okay, this gives you just a general summary of everything from Mass Effect 1 because you did the import. So obviously, rank is your level, which is 37, which is really, really low. I mean, you saw those other imports I had. We're talking about 57, 60, 37. I don't think I've ever had one that low before. Military specialization, that was the skill set that you had, which was for that one we did Infiltrator. I might be changing that in this playthrough. I'd have to look at them again because I usually see one. My ICU emote? What? What? Psychological profile. That is whether you chose to be a good person or a bad person. Obviously, Paragon kind of took that. That's probably going to come into play as we play this game because I usually am more balanced. But we'll see. There is a certain point where you can still tip things in your balance. This game, though, because of how you get the characters, will determine what options we get for Paragon and Renegade, which is going to be interesting. Status of Rex, whether or not he survived on Virmire. We got Rex by the skin of our teeth. Missing in action, who you left behind. And then cancel history, whether or not you saved them. Me being the goody two-shoes I am. It's a joke. It's my lurk emote, but it looks like I'm smiling. Oh. It's just the way you phrase the sentence next to the emote. I thought maybe it was a typo. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't misunderstand something. Okay, that's just that. Alright. So, this is just a review, like I said. We're going to go ahead and continue. And now, we get to watch the intro.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, even saving the Council. Humanity has the trust of the entire galaxy. And still, it's not enough.
Our sacrifices have earned the Council's gratitude, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Yeah, Miranda. We can't lose Shepard. That's a lot of reading. I've let you do that amongst yourselves. just so you guys understand, obviously if you've never seen Mass Effect 2, this is just giving you a replay of the last actions of what happened at the end of Mass Effect 1 before Mass Effect 2 takes over.
Disengaging FTL drives.
Good old Mass Effect 1 music.
Emission sinks active.
I like that they put that in here, and they actually made everything look like
Board
it was
is
Mass
green.
Effect
We are
1.
running silent.
That's not fun.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Can somebody say red alert?
Presley!
Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Hey, Liara.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
They did her. They did him well better. Oh,
The
man.
Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
Oh, sorry.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Shepard. Liara, go. Now. Aye, aye.
I never understood where Liara got that one weird shoulder pad looking thingy. Like the whole time we took her out on a mission, she never had armor like that.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
I think she did. Man, the movie was all sorts of fudged up. It's like I want to like push all the buttons and do stuff, and I literally can only run. I can't even run right now. It's like I want to see the doc. Oh wait, she's gone. I want to go in my office. Oh wait, my office. The only bad thing about this is that it's very linear. You literally can't explore anything. You have to go the way they want you to go. And now we're walking slow. I want to go to the... Oh. That's the one thing about this, that this view is like really awesome. Like with the planet and everything. Ow, I'm gonna hit the seat. Ow. Bonk. 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 It's like, I want to go out the door. But I guess I have to talk to Joker.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me out. They're coming around for another attack! Watch the
Bye, Shepard. And come on. Intro. I love this game. So fun. Okay, I gotta be honest, the first time I saw this, I thought we were underwater. I literally thought we were like underwater, like in caverns or something like that. Until I heard the voice. And that.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
We were in Commander Shepard. Giggity. See, normally stuff like this would gross me out, but I think it's because it's a video game and I'm used to it now. It doesn't faze me. Oh, I never had headphones on when that happened. I didn't realize it was an actual heartbeat. Oh, guys, I am so glad we're finally done with Mass Effect 1 and onto this game. This game is so much better. I just realized the one thing I forgot to do was I wanted to add a wheel to the stream. Forgot about that. Your mic is a little low. I can barely hear you now. Are you serious? I thought I lowered it. I mean, alright, so remember I told you guys in the beginning of Mass Effect 1 that, you know, the way if she looks and everything like that is not the greatest, but it gets better in Mass Effect 2. This is where you can change that. You can either accept your previous, which honestly, as it is, she already looks better here than she did in the first game. Or you can default to the standard Mass Effect 2, which if you customize it, I don't know how you could just go poof, all of a sudden it's different. But, Jesus Christ, Fubar! Well, if it isn't the glorious agent, Fubar! Channel founder, Poppy Fubar in the house. Thank you so much for the 200 bits, my good sir. How are you doing today? I am doing fantastic because we are now in my favorite game of the trilogy, Fooey on Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2 is where it's at. I was just explaining Fubar. In Mass Effect 1, I was talking about how bad the characters can look and how much better it gets in 2. If you stick with the default, which is accepting the imported face, this is how she would look, which is honestly a lot better than in the first game. You can do default, which is the standard Commander Shepard, or you can customize. I generally customize. I'm not a huge fan of the hair, but just in case I want to change hair color. So, we are going to do custom appearance. I'm not going to go too crazy, but I more or less, I'm just going to at least change her hair. Oops, not that. It's like, excuse me. It's like, excuse me, Commander Shepard, could you look to your left for me? Or to your, to your left. Thank you. Cracks me up. The reason being is you get to see a better idea of the hairstyles, which is, they do get a lot better. My personal favorite has always been this one. And then the eyebrows, I don't remember if I changed it. Actually, you know what? I kind of like that one. We'll stick with that one. Or no eyebrows. Let's make her angry. This is the best thing about this game, is that you can literally make her look in like all directions so you can see if it really looks good. Guys, tell me what you think. Like, That cracks me up. I think we're gonna go with this one. We can change it as we go. No makeup. Paper. Head. Shrink that down just a tad. Can't change her. No, we can't change the forehead. Okay. Oops. I don't think that did anything. Fubar, again, thank you so much for coming in, my dude. I am glad you're here. I was explaining when I first started, Fubar, I'm sorry about the lighting, and, you know, if I sound different, because all my lighting started to fail on me yesterday, and, so I literally have 2 small lamps on that side, and that's my only source of light. That's the only way I could keep my green screen behind me. And in order to do that, I had to set all the way back here, because if I move all the way over here, I start getting a little pixelated. And which means I had to move my mic over here. So I'm going to keep that for today and tomorrow. And if I can fix it, great. If I can't, I'm going to have to... I may have to take the green screen down until I can get new light bulbs. I asked Amazon today, and they're like, we don't have the bulbs anymore. We can give you your money back. So I'm like, okay, fine. But I still had to return the other ones, so I couldn't keep the other ones up there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should change the eyebrows? Do you think they're too small? Hold on, I can't see the... Oh, that emote. That's the other thing about being all the way over here. I can't see the chat and Streamlabs. Yeah, I do love that emote. Hold on, I found a new game that I want to stream soon. Oh, very nice, Ichi. What game? Do tell, do tell. I do want to change the eyebrows, I think. Your favorite one is this one, though? Which one? What, this game? Crap, now I'm torn. Alright, screw it. We're sticking with what we got. Alright, guys. Oh, you know what? I know what I wanted to do. Now. Oh, the game. Oh, Heavy Rain. I've played Heavy Rain. It is a very good game. I won't spoil anything for you. I would definitely say give it a shot. Just be prepared for a lot of QuickTime events. For the love of God, prepare for a lot of QuickTime events. Okay, I want you guys to help me decide on this. Okay, I'm not against the red hair color or the kind of weird reddish brunette, but I do want your guys' opinion. Fubar redeemed. Take it off. Okay, just kidding. Yeah, we can't really do that. You know what I want. Yeah, Fubar wants to get me banned. Okay, guys. Do we keep her the default hair color, or do we choose a different hair color? A couple of these I'm not too crazy about. So personally, I don't mind this. Brunette, black, or blonde. Hold on, that's right in the middle, right? Okay, yeah. So, we got... I say I don't mind it at all. You talking about the hair color? We got black. I think that's brown. Oh, that's kind of weird. I don't know. That's brown. Or brunette. That's brown. Red. Kind of dirty blonde. And then blonde. I actually might go with the black hair, to be perfectly honest. It's getting hot in here. Just take off all your Ichi. Can you imagine that they did that? So take off all your hat? You hear like the record. Alright, you know what? We're going with that. I think she looks good. And see, this is the improvement that I'm talking about compared to Mass Effect 1. It was so crude in Mass Effect 1, and right there alone, just changing her hair and her eyebrows. I didn't have to do anything else. Because you can change everything. There's tons of cycles. That's why that number appeared in the... Sorry. In the... Hold on. Where am I here? Right here. Right. Right. Right there. No? No? Right there? Right. Oh, okay, anyway, there's a delay. The one that says code. Alright, we're gonna confirm the selection. Let's get into it. Okay. This is where we can either keep our class from the last game or we can change it. I always change it. Why? I'll explain. There's missions in this game that require a certain finesse to complete them. I can do that with an infiltrator because you get, if you look where it says power training, tactical cloak, you max that baby out, you can literally be invisible for like 10 seconds. And there's one mission in particular where that comes in handy. I either do infiltrator. Soldier is too easy, I'm sorry. Soldier is self-explanatory. You want to be a powerhouse, that's where you go. I don't like powerhouse because then you're limited to what other abilities you can have. Biotic, tech, power, anything like that. You can get one bonus one, but that's it. Infiltrator is good because it could tactical cloak. You're limited though to sniper, heavy pistol, and a submachine gun. You can unlock another gun type later on, but it doesn't help you in the beginning. I do like this one because the submachine gun at least is good. Vanguard, however, I like because you see it says biotic charge. Imagine having like a 300-pound football player stare at you and then just run at you, but then in a split second you get hit by him. Why? Because he literally warped right into you. That's what it is. You literally go. That comes in handy, but not as much as Infiltrator. The downfall is you lose the ability for assault rifles. However, they give you submachine guns in this game compared to the first one, and that can kind of take place for it. So it balances out a little bit. The only bad thing is the beginning submachine gun is complete garbage. Sentinel, Adept, and Engineer are just like the other ones. This one is more tech-oriented. Adept is biotic. Engineer is, well, I guess Engineer is more tech. Sentinel is combination. So I'm kind of torn between the two. I think I'm going to go with Infiltrator again, just because of the cloak. That will come in handy. And then we can see what ability we unlock as our bonus. Oh, see, here we go. Here's a bonus power. Armor piercing ammo, self-explanatory. We're going to run into enemies that don't have just health. It's going to be an extra bar. That'll help go through it. Useful. If you were a soldier, you'd have this automatically. Or you could unlock it. Barrier, you create a shield to protect you. Slam, pick somebody up, throw them down. Best way to think of it, force throw. Fortification, I forget what it is. Geth shield boost is kind of like another version of barrier. Energy drain is kind of like leech seed from Pokemon. You attack the enemy and pull health from them, I think. And then I forget what Reeve is. Shredder and warp ammo is just another warp ammo modification. Shredder, it just literally it's exactly how it sounds. It just flies through people. Warp, I think it helps disrupt biotic abilities. And then you got the two grenade options and stasis, which locks an enemy in place. I think I'm going to go with Slam, because having Slam will come in handy since we won't have the access to some of the other biotic abilities. So we're going to go with that. You review, you have one option to go back, and it's right now. If you choose Accept, it's going to be like, hey, are you sure? Point of no return. We're going for it. Let's begin. Let's do it! So depending on how things go today, guys, we might do another 3-hour stream, because I do have somewhere another stream I need to be in after, so we might go raid them afterwards. If not, depending on how things go, we may end at 7 o'clock. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna wreck it!
Keep reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my god, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Hi, Miranda.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give it a sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Scout's pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Look at that booty. Fubar, you seen that booty? Do we have any booty emotes in chat? Oh, I can't wait to unlock her other outfit. It just makes her look so much better. I'm going to be saying that a lot in my stream today. Nice.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
I really hope this game doesn't glitch out like the first one did.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Keep your head down, Shepard.
They did improve a lot of the controls in this game, so I'm happy. Oh, see, it's actually giving us our bonuses for doing the import. Hold on. What do I have? Not yet. Alright, so we are going to... Oh, we at least get disruptor ammo, so that's better than nothing. We are going to map... we're actually going to map this one here, and we're going to map that one there. Okay.
Try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Please reconsider.
Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles.
They didn't stand a chance.
Shepard, the security mechs are closing in on you. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
You guys want to see Slam in action? I love it. It'll get a lot stronger once we upgrade it. And actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna actually flip those. This one here, make that one there. Okay. It's not going as well as I thought it would.
My shield.
Crap. Gotta reload. That was close.
Nice work, Shepard.
Thank you, Miranda. Pick up this ammo, if I don't mind. I think they're dead. Okay, Miranda, jeez. I gotta do a fresh install of Windows. RIP. Oh, damn, Fubar, that sucks.
More reinforcements heading you.
I'm sorry that you have to do that. That sucks when you have to do that. I thankfully have not had to do that, not on this computer at least. I tried doing it on my old one. Didn't work out. Crap, really, Shepard? There we go.
Take the elevator down one floor.
I have to remember all the controls, but I'm getting it.
Hurry!
Run.
Get to the door. Run!
I hope it doesn't take you too long, Fubar. That could be a real bitch. Love you though, I got to catch you later, man. Yo, Fubar, good luck, my man. That is definitely not an easy task. I hope it goes well for you. It's like, I'll shoot you. Oh wait, I can't shoot through glass.
Target down!
Jacob is probably my least favorite character, just because his abilities are very, like... You can only lock so many abilities with him, it's just so... I'm gonna be a jerk to him.
Look, pal. I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that.
But Fubar, again, have a good one, sir. I will see you soon.
Damn it!
Or I'll see you next time, I should say.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal.
Guys, don't forget again, we do
Bionic.
have the new channel point
Just give the order
redemptions.
when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
So feel free to have fun with that. Hopefully I don't have to limit anything. Alright, we're gonna just tell him to do the stupid root thing now, because otherwise we're gonna shut the hell up. And then I can kill him. Let's just get out of here.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
I don't like talking to
the quickest way to those shuttles?
Jacob.
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best to
check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Hello?
Wilson.
I'm
This is
buying
Jacob.
my
I'm here with
time,
Commander
so I hit you
Shepard.
with the cards.
Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Yeah, I gotta open up the other box just so I can have the packs ready.
Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to
I was looking last night for the sleeves for them, and
Roger that, Wilson.
a lot of them
Stay on
aren't
this
available
frequency.
yet. So I may just wait until I can go to the store, and then I'll just buy them. I'll wear my stupid mask and crap.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. You can get to the service tunnels through this door.
I probably didn't mute that at the right time, I'm sorry. Ammo!
Threat detected.
God, I love Slam.
The whole station is crawling with mix. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another
The disruptor ammo is very good for these guys because it's like sending an electrical bullet towards them.
Where are you?
Server room B. Hurry! They're out of control.
Server room B. It makes me think of Office Space. Storage room B.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall.
I hate that this is
Hopefully
their
there's
way
enough to get him
of
up and
doing the
moving again.
tutorial with you guys
Grab the
because
Medi-gel from the first
you have
aid
to walk
station
over
on the
here,
wall.
get the Medi-gel, come over here, and heal him. It's like, come on, Jacob, really? You couldn't do that?
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this.
It's like,
Besides, I was shot.
why do you have security
How do you explain
clearance?
that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda.
I like how he likes to
She
throw
was over
Miranda
in
under the
D-Wing.
bus.
The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
I like that, and it's like,
Then why
hello,
didn't she wake me up and warn
actually,
me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts.
he's like, okay, fine, she's not a traitor.
We need to save ourselves. It's only a few. We can overload the canisters to clear a path to...
Now I have to make him use a power, because why not?
That's it.
I can't
Let's
wait to
out
get
of
to the
here.
first mission, at least it's better.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human
Spoiler
splinter,
alert,
right?
Well, that's
we
what the
would
Alliance
have
wants
run
me
into Cerberus a few times
There's
chasing
more to
Saren
it. The
if
Alliance
we did those side
declared you
missions.
dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
Like,
Once
he's
we're
not
at the station, I'll take you
he's
to
not
the
a
Nemesis
bad
man.
guy. I just
He'll
don't like his
explain everything.
abilities. To me, I feel like he's so
Promise.
useless compared to some of the other characters you get.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I am not working with terrorists.
In this game, you start getting the ability to earn credits by doing things like this. You can hack a data pad, and it gives you a time limit. I mean, it's it tells you. So you have to literally highlight the corresponding thing, hit A to select it, and then you have to complete the code within the time limit. You cannot hover over the ones with the red X, otherwise it resets you. And then you get the money. So in this game, Shepard becomes a pirate.
You've been spotted.
Still my favorite game. Slam. I'm telling you guys, when we get the upgraded Slam, it's so much better. Get some Emu. There's gonna be guys on the left and the right. There they are. Shit. It's not working that well, especially when they hold fire on me simultaneously. Ah, son of a bitch, that guy's not bad. Alright, so in here, you can bypass the save. We're gonna hack the data pack. We're gonna hack the data pack because we need all the money we can get. Oops. Shit. Shit. And it just removed one. Crap. Okay. And... crap, where's the other one? There it is. Once you get the hang of these eventually, the ones that are always a pain in the ass are the bypasses. Because you have to line up the circuits, and it's like... It's not always... Oops. And if you do that, you fail. Thankfully, you can do it again. But then they switch spots, so you can't remember where they are. Usually after you fail a certain amount of times, though, it eventually just makes it so easy you can't mess it up. And then you get money. And we're good. Now we just get to open the door. Which, surprisingly, they don't make you hack this door.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Wilson!
Dead.
What the hell are you doing?
My job.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I like how Shepard's like immediately holding a gun to her head.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man?
I love this woman's accent.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
No, not right now.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
In your case. Come on.
And warp 6, engage. Fun stuff.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on,
like why your
Miranda,
face is
more
glowing.
tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask your questions.
This actually is a cool thing if you do this, though, if you just actually select the 2 years.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. You were on an operating room for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
So this is just a matter of, you push the conversation forward, which is the middle one. You can be Paragon and say you didn't have a choice, or you can be a Renegade and say you had to win. Obviously, we're still gonna be good guys.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position.
It doesn't. It gives you some points, but it doesn't really. It's not like one of those like major things. It's just it's to see how much you can carry over from the previous game.
Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Again, it's just another one of those. You can be sympathetic about it, or you can be a jerk. Or you can just bypass it altogether and it'd be like, okay, you know, they're just thinking that you're not going to remember everything. Because the whole point of asking these questions is to test your memory.
I left a friend
and how
to
you
die
really
that day,
felt
and I
about
didn't
it.
do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
My biggest regret of all time.
Humanity was offered a spot on the Council. I recommended Ambassador Udina for the position.
Yes, Ambassador Udina is now Councillor Udina. He's done an admirable job of representing humanity's interests.
Not sure he's done enough for humanity, but I guess that's politics for you.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes.
The only bad part about this game is this beginning part has so much dialogue in it, just like the first
I
game.
suppose you're right.
But it gets better.
We'll have to hope the Elusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
It's a really cool base. I actually have a lithograph of... I don't know, it's not that... I think it's the Normandy. You can talk. You can try and talk to her, but then she'd be like, "Yeah, see, like we earned Paragon points for that. So if you answer neutral the whole time, you don't get anything, I don't think, or maybe you get half and half. And obviously, if you talk all negative, then it's 4 renegade points." The future of telecommunication.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Martin Sheen, one of the best voice actors I've ever heard in a video game. I'm actually going to be a jerk to him in this one.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
It's kind of weird. In this conversation, if you choose the renegade options, he actually just takes it as a, okay, you're a badass and stuff like that. It's not like you're necessarily doing the wrong thing, you're just answering him kind of like a sarcastic way.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep
that
you
line
as
is even funnier if you're the male
possible.
Shepard.
We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sasa.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Let's get to the point.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
End transmission. Where does it go? This game is great. I normally like talking to Miranda, but she's like literally like the biggest bitch in this first part. And there we go. Tutorial's over. Best music for the end of a level. Shepard escaped attack on the facility, along with operatives Taylor and Lawson. Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage teams will ensure no incriminating data survived. Per Miranda's recommendation, I'm running security sweeps on other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only mole. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success. Shepard is back. Extreme holds a sign saying, We want male Shepard. What's going on, Extreme? Import bonuses. These are the bonuses you get if you import a character from Mass Effect 1. I don't think it changes. I don't think this one changes regardless of your level. This is just if you import anything into it. So you get 1,000 experience right at the start, which is puts you at level 2. 20,000 credits, which trust me will come in handy. 2,500 of the 4 elements we will end up needing to mine in this game. And then you see how it says 190 Paragon and 7 Renegade? That's because our ratios were so different in the first game. This is what we imported. This is what I was telling you guys when I said if you balance them out, this is actually more half and half. But because we did literally nothing and chose the good options, it gave us more Paragon. It'll make it harder for us to get Renegade options unless we start doing everything Renegade and then balance out. Import bonuses. This you get a bonus if you import a character with like anything over, I think, like 100,000 credits. There's been characters I've imported where I've had like millions of credits. Your gut hurts. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better soon. This is actually cool if you're importing a character and you've already beaten Mass Effect 2 one time. You get a 25% bonus experience on everything, 200,000 additional bonus credits, and then 50,000 of the 4 elements you need. So good female Shepard playthrough though. I'm gonna enjoy it. It's really gonna be fun. This is just any weapons you unlock, credits you normally get through the mission, and that's it. That's how most of the levels end when you complete them. It just tells you what you accomplished. Still fun though. Let's go. Well, welcome on in, Extreme. I really hope you feel better. Oh, my freaking ear hurts now for some reason.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Elusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Whispers, we want male Shepard. Well, sorry, Extreme, we're not getting a male Shepard. I'm too invested in the relationship with Liara. I could have had Liara as a male Shepard anyway. This game though looks so much better. Wants the redhead. Shepard wants to find her girl. Damn right. Too bad it's not until like half of the way in the middle of the damn game. Nukes everything. Oh, I'm gonna die. And I can't heal. Are you serious?
Enemy down! I'm on it!
Thanks, guys. Thanks for just leaving me there.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. Should have recognized this.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
We're not alone here. I'm not gonna hack the safe, but we are gonna take this Metagel. Because God knows I need it. This game also gives you the option to do a lot of salvage, which is kind of weird, but Anybody else? Okay, good. Ah, Quarians!
Look right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Now, see, the key... The reason why it's important to complete as much of Mass Effect 1 as possible is for an instance like this. The first person you meet from the original crew is Tali. If we had completed more of the game, you would eventually get to a part where she has essentially a mission for you. And because you find data, if you bring her along and you can get the data, she asks you for it to bring back to her people. If you do that, you have a dialogue option here that says you remember when I gave you that data. In other words, it's to prove you're the real Shepard, because everybody thinks you're dead.
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali.
But we have to go with the default answer because we didn't do any of that.
Attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
It's like... Tali just said, one of our people was here on pilgrimage, right? And what's the first option you can have as a Paragon? Why did Vitor come here? Really?
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Be a jerk and be like, we got this. Nah, we're gonna work together.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here.
I want to work with my tech nerd, my techie nerd
You'll need
friend.
2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Yeah. The only thing is you can't, like, auto-hide like before. Wait, do I? I don't. How much wasted ammo you can't even get from them because they're like out of reach.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
Yo, is that Jomos? Jomos, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. And I don't even know if I'm going the right way anymore. How the randomizers treating you? Did you ever beat Donkey Kong 64? I missed your playthrough of that. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Duck. Oh, that's right. Okay, so, note to self, guys. Anything with a shield, you can't use biotics on. And I just told Jacob to use biotics on it because I'm an idiot. A lot of OOT randers are the pain of your... Yep. I could never do it. I could never do it. Oh, there is ammo over there.
Want to get to Vito first.
Oh shit, could you really grab the ammo this whole time? I never knew that. Whoa.
Shepard, you take point.
Why am I getting lag all of a sudden? Didn't finish DK64, but gonna play some more soon? Nice. Assuming I'm not modding somewhere, or I'm gonna, depending on when you stream, I'm gonna catch that. I love watching people play 64, considering I never beat it myself. And I probably never will. I do want to get another N64 again, but I don't know when that's gonna be. It's just gotten too expensive to find it, and I keep spending money on other things and then I forget about the 64. So I want to get a 64, Jumper Pack, DK64, Diddy Kong Racing, Monster's Bad Fur Day, Ocarina of Time. There's a few other ones I'd want to get. Star Fox. Don't. I see that look in your face, EG. Do not. Okay? There's already a statue pending that I don't know when is going to get shipped at this point because the developers have probably gone out of business.
To take down.
Do not. Do not. Wait, do I have? I do. Oh, but I have the crappy machine pistol, that's right. Oh, I have a sniper. Wow, that was bullshit. I normally have better guns by this. Shit. Fire. Thankfully this is a heavy sniper. Like, got him. Yo, Jomos! Thank you for the sub from tier 1. Not much, but I had to show some love. Yo, Jomos, I appreciate that, man. Welcome back. Enjoy the emotes, and I appreciate that, man. I really do. They say I'm getting refunded, but I haven't got anything yet. I will send one after I get my chair. You'll send one what, Ichi? I don't want to know.
I can use this.
Christ. Jomos, again, thank you so much for that sub, man. I really appreciate it. I did not mean to do that, but guys, in case you wanted to know, that was the tactical cloak I was talking about. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Here we go. Yo, what's up, Kevin? Welcome on in.
Monsters coming back. Max will protect. Safe from swarms.
Thank you for the shout out, Ichi.
No monsters. No swarms. No.
Gotta go run some errands, my friend, but I'll be lurking. Yo, Jomos.
Vitor?
I appreciate the lurk. You know that, man.
No, Vitor.
Good luck with your errands, man.
Can't find
I hope it's not too toasty over there. Right now, it's about actually, what is it right now? It is 33 Celsius, which is 93, 92, something like that, which probably means it feels like 100 over here. You got that dry heat over there by you, so
Nobody's gonna hurt
stay cool out there, man. Stay cool.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
108, oh god, 108, Jesus Christ.
Swarms coming.
I'm gonna be a nice guy, I'm not gonna be a jerk. You have a renegade option where if he just starts babbling like an idiot, you can just shoot the monitor or shoot the desk. And I drive a car with all the seats. Oh, I feel you on that, man. Oh my god, I've always had cloth seats, and it was a nightmare for me. Oh my god, when I owned my Mustang, good god, when we had our hottest days, my car told me it was 110. I ran the AC at full blast, so between my poor gas mileage and my AC running, I would go through gas in like 3 or 4 days.
We're not survivors.
It's like, Jesus
We
Christ.
just got here.
I'm like, I need to go back up north. I liked it so much better in the cold. I can adapt to cold weather.
Looks like security
After
footage.
25 years of
You must
living
have
here,
pieced it together manually.
or 30 years of
What the
living
hell is
here,
that?
I just can't stand the heat anymore.
My God.
The weather is just so
I think
unpredictable.
It's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
But stay safe out there, man.
Collectors have advanced technology.
Make sure you got your
They could have a weapon that disables the
PPE.
entire settlement at once.
Even though people are saying that they don't need it anymore. Just be careful out there, man.
The secret swarms. No one can hide.
AJ!
The secrets find you, freeze you.
Yo, what's up, Stefan?
And the monsters
How's it
take
going,
you
man?
away.
Welcome on into Mass Effect 2. We just started.
What happened next?
So far, we just have Miranda
The
and Jacob.
monsters took the people onto the ship,
But
and then they
but
left.
the first major
The
mission,
ship flew away.
you know who we get to go
Be
see.
back from me. No
We
one
get to see
escapes.
Morden,
I think
and
that's
that's and
probably
also
getting out of
you're a
the
man. Just stop by saying hi. Hi. How's it going, Stefan? Exactly.
What you told us.
Garrus.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with
I hope
my
you're having a good day,
Omnitool.
man.
Lots
I hope
of
you're feeling
readings.
better. I know you were.
Electromagnetic, dark energy.
We need to get this data
Was
to
it
the
you that was
elusive
saying
man.
you were sick, or
Grab the
somebody else
car
was
and
sick?
call
Oh no,
the
Blue
shuttle
Scar
to
was
come
sick.
pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
Archangel.
Hurt him. Just need to see if he knows anything
Yes,
else.
Archangel.
He'll be returned
Archangel.
unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we
I wonder
need.
how tall Miranda really
Raza
is
was
if you
an
took her
idiot,
boots
and
off.
he and
Because
his men
we
paid
all
for
know
it.
that Miranda's not
You're
really
welcome
that
to
tall.
take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Tally, join
You don't
me.
have to take Vitor and
I'm
go.
good, just doing some yard work for the
Together
past few days.
several times.
You want to know something crazy? I kind of miss doing yard work.
And you're with Cerberus.
At least it gave me it
I've got
irritated my
responsibilities
allergies to
now.
no end,
I've got
but
a
at least I
mission
felt
of my own.
accomplished, especially with the
I can't walk
raking
away
and
from that. Not even for you.
edging and cutting the grass and stuff like that. Okay, so your choice here dictates whether Tally likes you and starts to trust you, or she hates your guts. Because if you say he's coming with us, he goes to Cerberus. It's just a whole big ordeal. We're gonna make her go make
He's
Vitor go with
traumatized and
Tally.
he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank
Miranda's
you.
like, grrr.
I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders.
I hope
Good
you're
luck
staying
out there.
hydrated, doing
If
the
I
yard work,
find
Stefan.
anything that can
Although
help,
then again,
I'll let you know.
you're in Canada, so it's probably
We're ready for pickup.
cold up there. I keep forgetting. Yo, Stefan, can you send some of that cold down here? That's like 98 up here, down here. I literally stepped onto my patio before stream and it was very humid. We just went through a hot spell. Yeah, and that was what? The equivalent of like 70 degrees?
The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omnitool should be quite useful.
We're still
Jeez,
analyzing.
104? Seriously?
But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
That is nuts.
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically
40
travel to
Celsius
the
here for a
terminal
couple days.
systems,
Wow.
looking to gather
Yeah, it's
seemingly unimportant items or
it's,
specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their
33 right
transactions
now.
are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrive. Back
Yeah, I was
beyond
gonna say,
the automatic Omega 4 relay. Until
yeah, Stefan,
now,
it's
we've had no
33
evidence of
Celsius
direct
here, so
aggression by the collectors.
it was about like 95.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
That is rough, Ichi. That is, and I know why you're worried about the air.
I believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I'm a Spectre.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my
I'm not
team's
choosing any
ready.
of the left dialogue options, guys, just because it really doesn't do anything for us. Not in this case.
2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find...
We're going to Omega.
Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist.
With my
Our
favorite
intelligence suggests
music.
he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Is that an order?
Sounds
Morning.
good. And what else?
Someone else would have gotten it wrong.
I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Joker!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Okay.
can't
This
believe
always
it's you,
gets
Joker.
me. It hits me right in the feels.
I saw you get
If you don't get him to
Got
sing,
lucky.
you will feel.
A lot of
I
strings
tried
attached.
doing that, Stefan. I couldn't remember how to do it.
It all fell
You
apart
may have to
without
help
you,
me with
Commander.
that.
Everything you stirred up, the council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded.
The
The
first
Alliance
few
took away
times
the
I
one
played
thing that
this
mattered
game
to
and I
me.
got
Oh,
to this
yeah,
point,
Jake
this
Cerberus.
part always
You really trust
choked me
the
up right in the
Elysian
feels. It's the music. The music they played of it to this
But they
when
aren't
they
all bad. Saved
when
your
they
life.
in this next scene. Oh man, listen to that.
Told me last night.
Look at it. It's like, wow. Ah,
It's good to be home.
beautiful. I love it.
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Give her a name. There's no name on the ship until right now. It's like they did that, just like that. This whole suite with the music in these two scenes is just beautiful. I'll lower the game back down after this. That part right there is like really cool. It's like warp 6 engaged. A little delay, but I love it. I love that every single time. That never gets old. Mission summary. Collectors confirm the source of attacks on Freedom's progress. Corey and survivor Vitor returned with Tali Zora to the Micron fleet. We'll examine his Omni tool for anything useful. We got a bonus. Credits. Iridium. But seriously, Stefan, I may need your help with that because I really wanted to get him to do that last time and I couldn't. Which was a long time ago. I kind of regret not applying for the pre-order to get the giant model of this ship. But it was $300. And now you can't do it. I mean, you could probably... So I'm sure if they already released it, somebody's probably selling it on eBay. But, oh my god, it would have been like... I don't know. Probably like this... Like this long. Like that tall. It's like, we took the ship and we made it bigger! Not for nothing. I know everybody, you know, like with the Alliance hates Cerberus, but look at this. You remember how puny the Normandy looked before? This Normandy could literally eat the other Normandy.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
And the best part?
I've been looking over the dossiers.
It has a better elevator.
I strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims.
And everybody's
We'll
favorite
need him
AI.
to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
I forgot what that stands for. They tell you in the end of Mass Effect 3. But I forgot what EDI stands for. Sci-fi little bit of FYI, guys. For those of you who may or may not know, EDI is voiced by I can't remember her name, but she's in Battlestar Galactica. The one that's usually wearing the red dress. I can't remember her name now, but that's her. Okay, this is fun. This is kind of funny because if you choose AIs are dangerous, Commander Shepard, I think if you didn't complete the mission, it still does it. But if you actually completed one of the side missions in Mass Effect 1, Shepard literally flips her lid, or his lid. And EDI's like, what did I do? More or less. Actually, no, let's see if it does. Let's see if it does it. I'm curious.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth,
Oh, it does mention it, okay.
Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
So, just to give you guys a little bit of a backstory, in Mass Effect 1, there's a side... Remember there was, as we were playing the game, at one point, the Admiral came over and was like, I have a mission for you. We need you to go to Luna and take care of this rogue AI. That's what they were just referring to. It makes more sense if you played the mission, but we skipped it.
Now that we've got that sorted out, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our post.
The one thing I didn't understand is that we saw them clearly warp out of the station. So where the hell are they if he's telling her to plot a final course? It's like, where did they go? Did they just literally say warp somewhere? And now we get to meet one of the, who in the beginning is one of the most annoying people in the game, Miss Kelly Chambers. I do like the way they organized everything though in this game. It makes it so much easier to maneuver throughout the ship. So much easier. Oh my god. Crap. Hold on, just give me a second, guys. I just noticed something here. Oops. Sorry guys. Had a request come up in Discord that I had to answer. Alright, so this is the ship. It is very cool. This is where, so the galaxy map is just like in the first game. It's just, it's a little bit shorter to get to. Private terminals, like it said, is where we're going to see all of our messages, the status of the team. We can review any upgrades we've unlocked. Unread messages, which there's a shit ton of them if you have all the DLC, so we're just going to do this. So this just unlocks a lot of the side missions that you have with the DLCs. If you talk to anybody in Mass Effect 1, you would read their messages here. I apologize, guys. I might skip certain things just because I've done it before. I'm going to try and go through some of these things as much as I can for those who may not be familiar with the game. This pisses me off because this is exactly where there's an escape pod on the first Normandy, and I'm like, you're telling me the ship isn't good enough to have an escape pod right there? What happens if the same thing happens? You're telling me I have to run all the way downstairs to get out of here? One of the best little side things in the game. I want to talk to you, Joker. So I'm going to close the shutters.
Standard issue start shorts. Took a year to lose my callus. Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside.
Joker
I like
really
the
doesn't
Normandy
like
when she
you.
was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
We're gonna be neutral here.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7.
You have the option to talk to Edie all the time. We're not going to do that too much just yet. We'll do that a little bit later. And you could still go here, but that's literally all you can do. You just stand here. Because when you, as you'll see, when you do the missions in this game, unlike in the first game, you don't actually have to walk to that door to get out. When you go to land, it'll automatically bring you to the required screen. Now let's talk to our good new best pal in the world, Kelly Chambers. She's actually really adorable.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
This is crucial. You know how they say first impressions make the difference? If you're neutral here, she's still professional. But there's no... there's no, I can't think of the word. But, like, in other words, there's more personalization and more feeling and more, happy, like, to your conversations later throughout the game. If you don't care about that, choose either one. But if you choose this one, she reacts in a positive way, and it makes the biggest difference later down the road.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Again, you can be nice about it, or you can be a bitch. We're gonna go with sure.
Okay, Kelly.
See? She's like...
Anything else?
Every time you talk to her, this is your default setting. If you do Let's Chat, you can initiate dialogue that sets things up for later on down the road. And then if you do How's the Crew, she's gonna let you know if anybody has any problems, or technically if you haven't been told about a side mission yet for the crew, that's when you'll find out. They'll be like, Garrus wants to see you in the main battery. Miranda wants to see you in her office. Again, 9 out of 10 times the missions will end up hitting you first, but sometimes you can unlock them here. Well, let's talk it up with her. That way we can get that.
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
Somebody just ran down my hallway.
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
See, that's what I'm saying. If they have something that they want to do, she'll tell you.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes. I look
Until
for
she
warning
loses her mind herself.
And listen,
No, just kidding.
it's not a
I'm
full-time
kidding.
job, and it's most effective when done informally.
Again, conversation's everything.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any
This is
concerns
like the biggest
working for
suck up
them?
ever right here.
Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus
Oh, maybe it's
has
not this
noble
one.
objectives.
Maybe it's the next one.
We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Oh, here we go. This is the one.
This organization
Oh, this is the happy
has a dark
one.
reputation.
Crap. I didn't mean
Not
to do
at
that.
all. We look out for human interests. I
didn't mean to
love
do that one.
humanity,
Here we go. This one.
I also love Asari.
This is the one where it's like,
Turian, Solarian,
I love
Hanar.
Cerberus. This is,
That
she
isn't
would be
in
the
conflict
when
with
she
Cerberus
answers this
ideals.
question, she would be wearing the I love Cerberus T-shirt.
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel?
He literally went up and went
exhilarated, terrified, but mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Okay. If you were the male shepherd, this would be where you would start initiating the path for the possible romance option. I'd embrace you. Doesn't work as well with the female shepherd.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
It's funny, I think she says that regardless, I think.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Alright, so, you know what, before we go anywhere, let's go ahead and look at the cabin, because yes, we actually have an actual floor to ourselves. How I wish I was living. Look at that. We even have our own little hallway. I don't know why they did that, but... Look at the fish tank! There's no fish yet, but we'll change that. We have our own bathroom. Because why not? And hey look, we can flush the toilet. We can't use the sink though for some reason. And we can't use the shower. Kind of disappointing. And I can't get out now. Come on, camera. There we go. Our medals. This is just the achievements that, you know, if you haven't completed the game, this is where you would go. This is the only one I don't think I have. And I will never have it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Reach level 30 with one character? Why is it saying 0 out of 30? That's weird. And look, there's Liara. So it always puts a picture on your desk of whoever your love interest was, whether they survived or not. I think. And then of course you have your own private terminal in here. Hey look! Normandy! Shepard gets her own 18-inch model. Let's see if we can get the Omega music. Okay, so if you activate the sound system, it literally plays most of the soundtrack from Mass Effect 1, which is kind of cool. And this music plays constantly until you turn it off. Agent! Yo, Irish, how's it going? I was just doing the slight tour of the captain's cabin. We just started Mass Effect 2. It may not let us do it until we go to Omega. Oh, there it is. I wonder if I can use this in my stream if it would actually get flagged. How's it going, Irish? How's your day going? Thank you for the shout out, Ichi. Too bad it doesn't play throughout the whole ship. So, the Deck 2 is where you start. Deck 1, obviously, we were just there. It's Captain's Cabin. Deck 3 is going to be where Miranda is, the Doctor, Garrus when we get him. And then Engineering is where you eventually find Tali. But we don't have her yet. Oops. I forgot to go back to the CIC. God, my feet are cold. Oh, by the way, Ichi, weren't you, I just realized what time it was. Weren't you supposed to start already? You went down the Halo rabbit hole? Oh, jeez. I actually think I might do that on stream once. I haven't decided yet. Because I told you guys, I have Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, and Reach. I don't have 5.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
Did the
terminal.
collectors collect you yet? Yo, what's up, Blue? No, they did not. I got away. Okay, this is the only thing I hate about this game. She just said, Commander, you have a new message on your private terminal. No messages. Oh, trying to choke down dinner first. Please. Ichi. Please, please. Chewing. Swallowing. Yeah. I started a mission. Complete the Saga of the Master Chief playlist. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, some of those achievements are kind of funny. Collect you more. I'm gonna lurk and go make waffles. For dinner? Are you doing like chicken and waffles? Because I'll have some. Actually, I have a feeling I'd probably enjoy almost anything you make, Blue. I'm telling you, Blue, next year, if I'm able to fly out there, I'm gonna visit you and Izzy. And we're gonna have some good food. And probably beer. I love the redo of this song. It's almost the same to Mass Effect 1, but it's more emphasized in Mass Effect 2, and I love it. I literally used to have a sound system when I was living with my dad. I had a sound system in my bedroom. I literally would just sit here for minutes and just have this going. So this is where we start off, right? So because when you leave the base, you end up here apparently. So as you can see, we can literally control the ship around here, which is great. In Mass Effect 1, you had to literally just move the cursor and then go into the system. Here, you can literally fly in between. If we go into any of these triangles, we end up in that system.
You're too low on fuel to leave the system under thruster power.
And as Edie just explained, we now have to worry about fuel. So you go to Fuel Depot, buy fuel, and now we're good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna buy some probes too. And then, so instead of just backing out of the map, going to the other system, going into the map, and then selecting the system and warping that way, we actually have the option to hit the mass relay, and then we just select the system from there. If we were 100%ing this, or as much as, and when I say 100%, I literally mean mining every single planet. We could literally just fly out here and go to all of these. But we're not going to do that, at least for now. We will eventually do this one for Armada, because that's one of the DLC options. Explore where the original Normandy crashed, which is really cool. It's a nice little side mission. I think I might do some of the mining off stream, just so that, because we are going to need to mine in the beginning, just so that as we unlock upgrades throughout the game, we don't have to mine then to do it. What I usually do is the first few missions I do, like maybe the first 2 or 3 missions, end up in different systems. I mine those immediate areas, so that way by the time I get towards the end, we have a decent amount of, I usually just mine where we go. I don't go out of my way. There are a few hidden missions where if you search the systems and you scan, you will find them and you unlock them that way, but they're not major missions. For now though, we're going to just start with unlocking our first 3 crew members. And I say 3 crew members because I have the DLC. If you do not have the DLCs downloaded, you only are going to have 2. You're going to have the Archangel and the Professor. In my case, because I have the DLCs, we have the Veteran, which is Zaid, I think his name is. Omega, a space station built into an asteroid. So see, I just told it to Doc. Normally we would have to leave the deck, walk through the door, select our crew, and leave. They removed that in this game. We will automatically go into the crew selection screen once we're done with the cutscene. And I do like the loading screens in this game. They get repetitive after a while, but they're still really cool. Mass Effect 2 honestly has one of the best game soundtracks. It's so much better than 1. 1 was revolutionary, but 2 is so good. So this is just like Mass Effect 1. So here's the squad selection screen. Each of those tablets represents a character we have not unlocked yet. The number of tablets is based on the DLCs you have. If you do not have any DLCs, it's going to be restricted to the original crew that you can unlock, which I think is 7? Maybe? So I think we have 9 here, or 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, sorry, 12. So I think you end up with 6, or 9 or 10, and then you have the 2 extra or something like that. So in the first mission, you can only select those 2. Something I want to point out. Right here, you see how it says change appearance? Again, there were DLCs for extra costumes. So I do have the costume that gives you 1 costume for Miranda, which is this one. It's not my favorite. It's not bad. I don't remember if it really does anything. I think it does. No, it doesn't. But when we do her loyalty mission later in the game, this is where we would change her costume from this one to that one. And trust me, we're changing that costume. But for now, we're going to choose these 2 characters. As soon as we unlock the other 2 characters, you better believe I'm getting rid of Jacob. And probably Miranda. I haven't decided yet. If anybody has any questions about the game at any point, please do let me know. I will try my best to explain it again, in case I overlook something. So, in Mass Effect 2, they changed the way you level yourself up. Before, it was like these giant tiers. We had a bunch of 50 billion points. That's not how it is anymore. Now, you have a small cluster, and you have 4 levels. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But instead of those being 1 point each tier is that many points. So we start off with 1. So say if I wanted to do full disruptor ammo, I would be able to do this one. I go here, here, and then I would not have enough to do here. So you got to be careful how you go. And then the ones that are grayed out only unlock when the one above it is on tier 2. So you see how squad point, 2 squad points. If you go here, it says requires disruptor ammo rank 2. So in this case, we can unlock cryo ammo, which will come in handy. But for now, I am going to... well, I hate to leave, but this crazy girl has to do something crazy. See you guys next time. Yo, Ichi, have a good night. If you do end up getting to stream, I hope you have a good stream. I don't know if I'll be able to see you today, but if you're streaming tomorrow, I will try and see you tomorrow. But I do appreciate you coming out and hanging out for as long as you did. Okay, so Operative is like our baseline, kind of like in Mass Effect 1 we had Spectre, where, you know, that determines your health and damage and everything like that. The key is the line that the last sentence there. Also increases Paragon and Renegade scores. As you level this up, the last one will give you a major boost depending on what you choose, and depending on how you've done the rest of the game, that will either push you one way or the other. Your ultimate status at the end of the game is still a matter of what you decide to do at the end of the game, but all your dialogue options are determined by these 2 bars, this one and that one. So again, right now, because we've done more Paragon options, that one's higher, and the Renegade is like this. I'm going to try my best to balance them out in this game. It's going to be hard. But so for now, we're going to do 1, 2, and 3, because I do want to upgrade that. Next level up we get, I will probably unlock tier 2 for Tactical Cloak. That way I can get Incinerate. And then once we get to Incinerate, we'll do AI hacking. I'm not as worried about AI hacking, though. Jacob, I'm just going to auto because I really don't care. Miranda, we want to do at least 1, 2, and then 3. Because we do want her overload to be good, but we also want her to have more health. And that's it. And this is what I meant by crazy. Have a good stream, Ichi. Before each mission, you have the ability here to change your weapons. However, it's only based on what you have available. So right now we can't change sniper, machine pistol, or heavy pistol because that's all we have. Our heavy weapon, we actually have 2 options. Again, because I have the DLC. The arc projector, 10 times better than the grenade launcher. And you'll see why. I love that. You can do that for each character. So each character, depending on what they're able to use, you can select it. So here, you can switch it out. I'm not going to switch any of the other ones out, though. And Miranda, I can't do anything. And here we go. Cutscene.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping
Things
an eye
explode
on you.
around you.
Afterlife now.
We'll get to Afterlife eventually. I take that back. We'll get there right away. After we deal with Z, Zaid. Just so we can unlock him. Sorry, Edie. Didn't mean to cut you off there.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the Illusive Man told you about our arrangement.
Surprise, surprise. Things don't come cheap.
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya. He's using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
If you're a jerk and you say that if there's time, he's like, well, maybe I'll have time to do your mission. No, I'm just kidding. He does get offended if you don't. You have to ultimately, if you don't do the mission, it becomes harder later on in the game to do
goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
That literally looked like his spine was sticking out. Alright, so now we have to go talk to Aria, because we can't go find Garrus or Mordin until we know where we're going.
Come on, let me in.
Go on in.
Okay. I need your guys' help in chat. Do we want to be a badass, or do we want to be polite? Because on the left is our first option to earn Paragon or Renegade points. This is the first option that we have to earn Renegade points if we didn't have them, which in this case we don't. Which is what I'm going to do. Unless you guys tell me otherwise. This guy. If Aria wanted you in, she'd let you in.
What are you looking at?
See? Right now we can do either one. This is a baby thing.
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
It's the easiest Renegade or Paragon points you could ever earn. The guy's like trying to be like all badass. It's like the one thing they removed in Mass Effect 2 is the ability to remove your weapon at random. But that's okay. I didn't want to do that anyway. It's like, this makes Flux look pathetic. Arya to look.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon. I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option.
I love
you
Arya.
You talk, you get scanned. All you had to do was ask. I don't ask. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega.
She sounds a little full of herself.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Best rule in the galaxy.
Don't fuck with Arya.
Now, she didn't say to not do her. She just said not with her.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around. And
I
on
feel
your
like Arya
ship,
would be
that
the type
matter.
of person where if I ran into her, I could like get protection from her and then have to like steal some shit from somebody. But I wouldn't die.
So, what can I do for you?
Alright guys, so obviously they suggest going after Mordin first, but we have the ability to get Garrus first. What would you guys like to do? I mean, we can ask her about both and then just choose from there, but I usually do one, come back, ask her about the other. Should we stick with the story and go with Mordin first, or do you guys want to get Garrus first? In the meantime, I'll watch the blurry Asari dancing in the background. No, we'll ask questions later. I guess we'll go. Let's just go with Mordin. That one's
I'm looking
not
for
as
Mordin
fun as
Solus.
Garrus ones. I'd rather save the fun one for after.
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you. What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course. Thanks for the information. Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Yeah. Where are you going, Miranda? So see, we just got renegade points for some point in that conversation. That's the key to all of this, is to get a good balance of points. Unless you don't care, it just impacts your dialogue options, which, trust me, can come in handy. Come on, let me in. Arya's expecting me. Collect Shepherd, harvest Shepherd, turn Shepherd into a Reaper. You mean a Reaper? There you go. No, we don't want to do that, Blue. The end is nigh.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined.
Welcome back, Blue Star.
Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
Vanilla syrup waffles still cooking? Nice.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Aria Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business.
Any chance
in
I
this
could bribe you for some jerky?
The plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in.
God,
I hear
this sucks
Morden's
so much
trying
of
to deal
having
with the plague.
this, like, minimal light in here.
Wish
It's
him
driving
luck.
me nuts.
The area
I don't know
is
when I'm
still
gonna be able
locked
to
down. Our orders are to
replacement
wait
bulbs.
until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Okay, so see, because I started doing a couple of Renegade options, we now have both options. So I do want to build up as much points as I can. So we're going to go... This is actually kind of funny. Listen to this.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Yeah, seriously, lady. I love that,
Fortunately,
though.
humans are immune to the
It's
blade.
like, because if you don't have those Renegade and Paragon options, if you do just the default Renegade dialogue on the right, he gets in your face and be like, you literally, like, break past him, and then the first group of people you run, instead of them being like, okay, it's fine, they will be like, open fire! And then you have to kill everybody. It's really bad. Would you rather fight a Krogan Reaper or an Asari Reaper? I'd rather just be harvested. I wouldn't want to fight either one of them. Well, I mean, because an Asari would just biotically kill me, and then a Krogan would just crush me. There would be no... So we're going to get Miranda and Zaid. I would hate to... An Asari at least is more human. So... Trick question, you actually already fight Asari Reaper? Wait, you do? Yo, what's up, Hammer? Welcome on in. Alright, so since we don't have any points on the other two people yet, we can't really level them up. This guy I'm going to do here, here, here. Because I want him to have good concussive rounds. Oh great, we have a severe thunderstorm again. Alright, well hopefully that doesn't mess me up. I'm doing good, Hammer. Thank you. The magic tanky ones are the Asari Reapers. In this game, or are you talking about in 3? Because we didn't get to 3 yet. Do that. We're gonna do that. Here we want to make sure we get as much as possible. So I am going to be doing a little bit of, I don't want to say grinding, but I'm going to be collecting everything. Just because there's a lot of stuff to miss.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
So see, because I did that, that's what that guy does. If we would have done the other Renegade option, they would have been open firing. There's actually upgrades you can get here. I just gotta make sure I don't pass them. Which is really easy to do. And once you get to once you pass a certain point, you cannot backtrack. It's literally impossible.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Orchard shooting anything that moves.
And that's why I'm gonna shoot one. Got him.
Great control at its most basic. Violent bodies in the street.
Let's get some money. So how are you doing, Hammer? You said you're doing good? Hold on. I can't do it now. Okay, so I wanna go here first. Yeah, cause see, like, there's like hidden stuff like this. Getting power cells, which is essentially your heavy ammo, is so crucial in this game. You have to take every opportunity.
Tried to claw his way out. Odds are I wouldn't do the same.
Oh, no, it's just the... I don't want to read that. Or I guess not read it, it's just the audio, but... So the main thing we got in here was just the heavy ammo, but... As you can see, that filled up our projector. When we get to one of the other parts later in the game, I'll show you. Or in this level, I'll show you.
Human. Should have guessed.
In this situation, we can either save him or not. I'm not going to save him because I want to get the renegade.
Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my source. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
We're here to find Mordin, not help some whiny Batarian.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... Damn it! Damn you! Can't...
I doubt he could have helped us anyway.
Let's move.
Now we take his stuff. So you see, like, if I would have kept going, that's where we need to go, I would miss this bypass here too. In this game, you have to be thorough. Shit. I can't get cocky with that stuff. Later on, you can unlock an upgrade that will allow you to have a longer time limit for that. I think there's just money here. Yeah. They're blocking everybody in here. Headshot. I missed.
Easy
enough. The voices get deep when you zoom in. Damn. I'm not as good with the sniper.
Nice.
Engaging hostiles!
Engaging hostiles!
They're through my shields!
Here we go.
Lady with no friends and no life barges into the nightclub on a deserted planet with strange friends and commits crimes against local merc groups and attempts to stroke her massive ego. What's up, Dark Sage? How are you doing today? Welcome on into my playthrough of Mass Effect 2. We're in case of our cooking right now. Nice. How's your day going, Dark Sage? Might be the looters. Oh no, this is the couple.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are you hiding here?
We set foot on the street and we're dead. Every alien in the district would come after us.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah.
Mordin Solus.
He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Angry lady with anger issues, messy with hacks, poorly built door and runs down the hallway. She leads her clearly kidnapped companions into danger as she plans to flee the area while evading the law. She is the law.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Cowering in this apartment might keep you alive for a while, but if the mercs don't get you, starvation will.
Easy for you to say. You're a soldier armed to the teeth. We're just ordinary people.
Yeah, you're making it out like we're cowards or something.
A coward accepts death instead of fighting to stay alive. If you want to survive, you're gonna have to earn it. I'm taking out every Vorcha and Blue Suns group I find along the way to Mordin's clinic. But I can't hold your hand while I'm waging war in the streets.
Yeah, okay. I guess if you can clear a path, we can follow. Like you said, it's our only chance. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
That was fun. But again, it's all about those points. Look at that, 5 renegade points. That's gonna add up in the end. Especially as we go after characters like Jack. Oh my god, for Jack to get the best options for her, it's gonna be... we're gonna need as much points as possible. I will stand.
I can use this. Can use this.
Well, they can use this. We can't. But that's okay. Find the snake again.
Watch out!
I can't believe I got that guy.
Overload deployed. Nice shot.
Nice. I didn't think I got that one. I love the heavy sniper. I should save my ammo for the Krogan, actually. One thing, guys, if you didn't already notice, when you're using the sniper and you have the zoom, you can actually use your powers using the scope as well.
Now let's finish you off.
You can also tell your teammates to go there.
Taking cover!
Go under cover. Oh, that's awesome.
Enemy charging! Watch out!
Oh, that one's out of field.
I got it!
Seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
Vorcha. Rocket Eye? Is there another thing we can go to? Or that's just the way we came in. Oh no, this is another one. Oh, or is it? Oh, I think here are the looters. Yeah, here we go.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. Plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
Or what? You gonna shoot us? Yeah.
I've killed people for less.
I don't think she's kidding, man.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Nobody needs to shoot nobody. We're stopping, okay? We just wanted to make a quick buck. It ain't worth getting killed over. We're done. Seriously, I swear.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Yeah. Because looting is wrong. Alright guys, let's get going with the mission here. It's one of those things where you'll easily miss stuff if you're not careful. And that's one of them. Actually, let me get all the ammo. The one thing I do like about this game is that they, even though it's annoying, is like the thermal clips, if you pick it up, like my pistol is full, but my sniper isn't. So every ammo refill I'm picking up, it'll just go to the next gun that needs ammo. So now, I'm almost completely full in it again, which is nice. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I don't know if I'm going to be able to last another 45 minutes. The clinic. Alright, can we put... Yeah, I can't put it away. Zaid sounded so disappointed. That's it?
No funny business once you're in the clinic.
Talking to anybody in here is kind of pointless because it's like there's really... You don't... It accomplishes nothing. Download some research. Get some palladium. Get to make it. There. No, there's heavy ammo I think on the other side.
Unstable, inconsistent results. Demising better options.
Before we talk to Morden, we're gonna loot him. And health kit. Hi, Morden.
Professor
Hot
Morden
waffles.
Solus?
Waffles does sound good, Blue. But you didn't answer my question. What would it take for me to get some jerky
Don't
from you?
recognize you from Area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenaries.
I have a withdrawal for jerky. I don't like buying it from the store. It's just so
Food
expensive.
to clean them out. Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapons. No. Too many guns.
For the love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Too sad.
Ever heard of an organization called
It's more
Cerberus?
expensive for me to make. Oh, is it? Oh, that's true.
Thought they only work with humans. Why request
How
salarium
expensive?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your
I
help.
will pay you.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it
£1
at
I
environmental
would
control
have to
center.
charge
Vorcha
plus
guarding it.
$40.
Need to kill them.
Yeah, but that's a pound. And it's like homemade.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue
You can
Sun's
get
marks.
8 ounce
May come in handy against
pack
Vorcha. One more
for
thing.
14
Daniel,
bucks.
one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
But that's already
If
processed
I see him,
stuff.
I'll do what I can to help.
Thank
I didn't
you.
think about that when I
Older
was
not
at
to go.
at Publix
He's
the other
smart.
day.
Bright future.
I literally looked at it, but I didn't think to buy it because I'm like, oh, I'm already spending too much money.
Let's head for the environmental
2
plant.
8-ounce packs is a pound. Yeah, but again, it's like, yeah, let's just say it was that price of $14 or whatever like that. That's $28. That's $30 right there for a pound of pre-made stuff. All right, so now I forgot what he just gave us. I think it's a better hand cannon. It's the hand cannon, but that uses a lot more ammo. So I think I'm gonna keep my pistol for now. Oh, I'm already armed with it. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. It's a good gun. It's just it doesn't hold a lot of ammo.
Firing concussive shot!
Yeah, they armed me with a hand cannon. Oh, I hate this pistol.
Need more than that. You'll bleed.
Be right there.
And I'm out of ammo.
Shields down. There we go.
You guys want to see what the arc projector does?
Ready to die?
Oh, it didn't hit everybody.
Jedi for me.
Time to get shot.
Firing now.
That didn't work as well because some of the guys were too far apart. Time to get some ammo. Because God knows I need it now. That's it? Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Archer vector. Shit, run, Shepard.
Kurgan charging!
Still didn't work like I wanted. That was probably a mistake to just waste the ammo like that, but I used the cane. Oh, the freezer. I really hate that I wasted all that ammo. That did not work out like I wanted. Bring in the money. Bring in the money. Freezer was... Oh, the freezer's avalanche. That's right. Oh, the cane is the... It's the... freaking nuclear warhead one. So many terminals to hack. Now, remember Mordin was talking about his assistant? If you walk past this door, you can't save him. This is where he is.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should look out. Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go and you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
I'm gonna be nice. Yes, you do.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Mordin send you to find me?
It's too dangerous out here.
You got all DLC for 3? Yes, I did.
Yeah, okay.
Every single one of them, and we're gonna do every single one of them.
Thanks again.
I also have all the DLCs for here.
I owe you. Well,
I was gonna do the DLC
everything.
for 1, it just takes too long to get to everything. I honestly just don't have the patience for 1 anymore. We actually beat it a lot quicker than I thought we would. Then get the Prothean. Oh, and 3, of course. It's one of the first things I like to do when we can work with Ashley. God, I hate the delay between my video and audio. Time to go snipey.
Here we go.
Got him. Forward. That's so funny. Oh, I got one of them.
Engaging target.
Wow, was that a headshot? Time to get all that ammo. Money, 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 money. I mean, ammo, 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 ammo. Should be a lot of ammo.
Shields are down.
Yeah! This'll put him down.
Engaging target.
We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
The cure. Oh god, I love Miranda.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Watch out!
Yeah.
One left.
God, I have terrible aim. So this is part of the game mission. You're pretty much you have to go this way and that way. They're both equally hard. I mean, not hard, but you know, they're not fun. You get a lot of enemies.
Now we need to reactivate.
I forget which one kind of sucks more.
This'll put him down.
There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Easy enough?
Horrible shot. Actually, let's go this way. We're closer. Let's see if we can do this. Ha! Nice. I think this was the easier side. Kind of. Oh. He's gonna blow.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other
The
one.
thing that sucks is that going back, you get enemies too.
Shield can fail.
He did.
Press it.
More than that.
Watch the Krogan. Watch the Krogan.
What's a Krogan?
Krogan charging. Krogan charging.
It's like Miranda's going through puberty again. Oh man, I wish I could clip that. Damn, I missed. Down there, I thought about him. A keynote is if you have the lift ability or the slam ability, anytime you're in an area, an environment where there's no air like this, if you lift them, they'll just go flying. Duck, Shepard, goddamn. Fuck, I hate the beginning of the game. It's so easy to die. Unless you're a soldier. Morden should be pleased. More than likely what we'll do is we'll finish this mission, get the information on Garrus, do Garrus's mission, and then we'll probably call it for the night. Maybe eat some dinner.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping.
Somewhere.
Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I was tempted for a minute, but in the end I figured they didn't deserve to die.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
You must get... I'll get Kazumi, don't worry. We didn't get to the Citadel yet.
You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients.
I like
sometimes
Kasumi. She's so
execute
cool.
Dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid. Bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
I honored my part of the bargain, Professor. Now you need to do the same.
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to
And
finish
now you
up
got
here
me
at the
hungry,
clinic. Won't
Blue.
take long. Meet you at your ship.
I find it funny what she
Looking
does
forward to it.
in the party.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
What do you mean? Like what she says or something? Recruiting Dr. Morden Solus for the team. Examination of Omega Plague Cure confirms Dr. Solus' expertise. Can also use work on Omega as leverage against Arya if necessary. Yeah, because we're going to totally push Arya around. That'll go well.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out.
Nah, what she
Not
does and
so
says
human-centric.
while in cookie. Oh yeah, she's adorable.
The
Collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the terminus.
I really wish you had more interaction
No
with
distress
Kasumi.
signals are sent out. No signs of
I mean, even if you didn't have her as a love
virtually
interest,
no evidence
it
that
just would have been
anything
nice to have more
unusual happened at all.
conversations with her. You
Except
even have more
every man,
conversations with
woman, and
Jacob
child is gone.
than you do with Kasumi.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drug, water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No
Not
signs
pulling
of
this left
resistance.
trigger right now is
New
killing me.
technology.
She just keeps talking.
Marvelously advanced. But what?
This isn't a game. We've lost thousands of people. God only knows what the Collectors are doing to them.
Easy, Commander. Dr. Solis is a problem solver. This is how he thinks things through. We collected evidence from one of the missing colonies, Professor. We need you to analyze it and see if you can figure this out.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Analyze
Blue,
the sensors. We're going to need a lab.
There's a fully
So
equipped
not
lab
only
on
did
the
I get the
combat
new
deck
power
with
strip that
Mr.
you
Solis.
recommended for my
If you find
console
anything
setup,
lacking,
but I
please
also got the
place
two
a requisition
backups
order.
for
Who's that?
my other stuff
no
too.
synthesized
They
voice,
showed up
simulated
yesterday.
emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe.
I think it was
Have to
yesterday.
ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
I've never been so happy to have that power strip. You have no
Non-human crew
idea.
members.
I think,
Cerberus
and so
more
far my
desperate than
UPS
I
actually
thought.
is holding up,
Collectors
so
have taken tens of
I'm
thousands
not
of colonists.
too worried about it
We'll
yet.
do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need
I
to
ended up
identify,
getting,
neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Ended up getting these guys for secondary stuff because I have like power strips throughout the the apartment, so at least I'm gonna slowly start replacing those. All right. Throughout the ship, guys, Edie appears in different places, and she just explains that part of the ship. We're gonna skip that because I've kind of already I've been through it. Oh, Stefan's not here. I can't ask him. You don't know by chance how to make Morden sing, do you, Blue? I'm not gonna do that upgrade yet because I can't. We'll do that one though. And this one. Guys, doing these upgrades as quickly as you can is the best thing for you. Honestly. I didn't mean to go this way.
Commander,
No,
you've received a new
Morden,
message at your private terminal.
Morden Solis is a way to make him sing. And,
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me.
I just don't remember how to do it. Stefan
But
mentioned
I
it
hope
before,
I
but
didn't
he
come across
left.
as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Safe? What's safe? What? Oh, that. This is cool, because you can literally just heal your scars right now, but it's like 50,000 somethings. I don't know if I have that right now. Can I do that? Not what I wanted. Ship enhancement. I have 52. I'm gonna wait, because I might need those points for something else. Once we mine... I just have popcorn for dinner? I mean, hey, it's food. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna distract myself. Let's go back and do Garrus's mission, because I want to end stream soon. Doc. Skip the cutscene, because we already saw it. I don't like the scars, because as you move along, it just gets... you get more... or you get less human looking, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Was it flavored popcorn extreme, or was it a just like plain or buttered or whatever? Paragon heals it while Renegade makes it worse. Yeah, but to get it officially completely gone, the only way to do that is with the surgery. I do want to... Wait. There we go. I won't mind doing that. We will do disruptor ammo. And for her, we will do Cerberus officer. Too bad it's not until Kasumi's mission that we get the better SMG, which is really what I want.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information.
Let me in. Arya's expecting me. I got that guy. I want to punch him. Like, shut up. Shut up.
I'm busy.
What do you need?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half.
That's the 3-shot locust, right?
You want him dead too?
Oh, and Kasumi's mission, yeah. Is that the locust? Is that a locust? No, that's the locust.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him.
There's a better version in Andromeda. That's just a gun.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups join forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody.
Sorry, shaking her booty.
That could be our way in. They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Not so much. I love Arya's attitude.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight them.
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pact. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
This is it, but it's no game, kid.
I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and
They
I want
should
to
charge
use
1 million credits. 1 million credits.
You're sure registration's in here? Good luck. We'll need it.
Perfect.
I'm
Thanks.
trying to think of what I'm gonna have for dinner, Kevin. I had some of that salad I showed you for lunch. I might have a little bit more, but I think I might reheat some pizza. Oh, should have broke his gun. Like I said, I normally would, but I'm trying to rack up as many renegade points as I can right now, because we didn't start with some. If I would have started off with more, I would have done it. This is funny.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower.
Omega, what
in
a
addition
piss
to
hole.
normal decontamination.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're
Tomorrow
ready.
I'm gonna make some
Archangel's been
sausages
annihilating you freelancers.
and some
Ready when you
mashed
are.
potatoes.
Get in.
Hopefully they're defrosted enough. Bake them in the oven. I gotta get rid of those Publix ones first, because then I got the good Johnsonville ones for next time. Alright, so we're gonna go stick with Zaid again and Miranda. I like Garrus's mission. It's tougher. Oh man, I just realized I'm gonna need the arc projector ammo. And I don't have it now. It's the only thing that saves me. I've got to move around a lot more.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight.
You bet. I'm ready to go.
Is he with you?
I'm on my own. I don't need any help. Just tell me where to go.
Right. Just head through there. I'm sure you'll find your way.
I'm on it.
Poor guy.
They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes.
It's gas time.
Soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy, so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's worry about finding him first.
I don't remember if there's anything to unlock here. I don't think there's any secrets or anything. There might be some like ammo and stuff like that, but that's about it. At least in this initial part.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I'm unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Oh no, I was, okay. You could deliver that pad to Aria. I actually like the hacking stuff. It keeps you on your toes.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile.
It'll be hostile. So much hacking. Three hours later. The only thing I hate about it is just that some of them take forever. Crap. I thought I moved down, but I didn't. Yeah, guys, if you screw up those, you can't actually, you can't actually go in. Like, it won't let you try it again. Some of these other ones, it'll let you redo them. But not always. Scan that.
This might be useful.
Oh, thank God, it gave us some heavy ammo. Oh, I can't activate my menus right now.
Watch out.
Kafka.
He points to that guy, and then the other guy gets out of the way too.
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salty mentioned. Just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of it. Check. Bravo team, go!
Look at Miranda Booty.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
I love doing that renegade option.
You're working too hard.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Aw man, Stefan's not here. He's not here to see us get Garrus.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Here they
Kill
come.
them! She's with Archangel!
Hello?
Hit!
I should have saved that.
I see them!
I keep forgetting I actually have the tactical cloak. That would come in handy.
Archangel?
Fucking emote. Oh my god. It sucks because I think there's an assault rifle right here that we pick up, but we can't use it.
Shepard.
Alright, Kevin, so what do you think? Sandwich with more of that salad? Or reheated pizza with some more of that salad I showed you?
Garrus! What are you doing here?
Garrus!
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What we got here? But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And three of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances.
Garrus's armor is bigger than him.
But it's a plan.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything.
I really wish I could do 2 for 1.
Not that one.
Enemy down.
Boom, headshot. Oh, there we got him.
Heads up. They're deploying snipers.
They're deploying snipers. Oh, that's the big guy. You're gonna need a freaking morgue at this point. I need ammo.
Sit down.
I love this rifle.
Me too, Garrus.
You got it.
Let's finish your wall. Shit, one of them made it in, I think.
Eclipse Mercs have made it into the base.
How long they won't. That was terrible. Where's that bad guy? Oh. So you didn't answer my question, Kevin.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Damn it. Sending out the heavy meds.
That problem should take care of itself.
Eclipse Mercs have made it into the base. Eclipse Mercs, rear stairs. Rear stairs.
So that was Aimer.
You'll die next!
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. Been hunting that little bastard for months.
We've still got blood-packing Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see
I
what
just
they're
heard
up to.
thunder. Hopefully I don't lose the stream, guys.
They reinforced the other side.
Good thing I have no power strip.
They're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
And now we get to the part of the mission I don't like.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level.
You have to seal
Oh,
3
they had to use
doors.
their brains
The first
eventually.
2 are
You'd
easy.
better
The
get
third
down there,
one is a
Shepard.
pain.
I'll keep the bridge clear.
Which is what
I didn't come all this way to let you die.
which is why I
Split
needed
up 2 and
the
2. Keep one of my
arc
team here.
projector ammo.
You sure? Who knows what you'll
It's
find
gonna
down
come in
there.
handy here. I will take Zaid.
Miranda, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
They're all easy if you can get cloak. I mean, that's true. I do have the cloak this time around, so it shouldn't be that bad, but this is where I always struggle in the beginning. It's just,
Oh, it's this.
it's just not my favorite mission.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
Alright, so we have the garage and the utility. I'm gonna say the utility for last because the garage is what's the pain. And I'm gonna see if I can do this with the arc using the arc projector. Ooh, arc projector. Oh, that didn't hit them all. What the hell? That time it did.
This'll put him down.
Oh, that was a waste.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Oh, come on, you stupid dog.
Here they go.
Damn it, this is why I needed the other ammo.
There's a console near the shutters.
But the problem is, if we don't start the shutter closing, it just happens. It keeps happening over and over again. And Zaid's dead. Just fucking great. That's not what I told you to do, Shepard. Fuck, this is not...
Commencing shutdown.
Get that shutter closed. We can't fight them on two fronts.
Oh, okay.
Just one more shutter.
Thank God. That almost didn't work out. This one will be a little bit easier. It's just a little close quarters.
They're making another push. I'm taking some fire, but I'm okay so far.
How did I
Firing
miss?
concussive shot.
is the part that sucks because there's going to be a guide literally on the other side of that.
Lost shields.
Shit, this is not going. Singularity. I don't have singularity.
Loud and clear.
I need him to draw out the
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
I'm trying to work on a gear. Come on. Shit, are you serious?
Get ready.
There we go. That worked out.
Commencing shutdown.
There we go. That was close.
Get back here, Shepard.
That
We're
was
coming in
close.
through the door.
And we're not even done yet. That's the worst part.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Going to cover.
Get ready for close combat.
Enemy charging.
Krogan incoming.
Enemy.
Wow, that's some really bad thunder. I'm working on it, Garrus.
Understood.
I need help with this guy, Shepard.
I'm coming. Hold your horses.
Firing now. Affirmative.
Now see, this next part would be a lot easier if I had the...
They've stopped. Come find me.
Thanks, Shepard.
I had
They
the-
hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
God,
Only the Blue
thunder
Suns
is
are left.
crazy
I
right
say we
now.
take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Get your head down!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
I fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
I'm on it. Firing now.
They're rappelling down the sidewall. Ground floor.
Taking cover.
They've reached the rear stairs.
They reached them, but they didn't go up.
Engaging target.
Holy crap.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it.
Alright. Extracted Archangel from Mercenary Siege and recruited him for the team. Unclear whether injury to Archangel will impair his ability to assist in the mission. Regardless, revelation of identity as Garrus Vicarian, useful in keeping Shepard comfortable. Yeah.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are crows. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. I'm walking into hell. I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Alright, so let's go ahead and... talk to Kelly real quick.
How is our newest Turian crew member?
Thunder, good God.
His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need it. Commander, you've received a new message at your private
You
terminal.
lied! I don't have new messages at my private terminal. I like to end this every time I would, stop playing this game for the time being. I would always go up here and act like I'm saving at my computer. Music's still playing. Oh, you see? Like, you can see how the lighting now is starting to affect my green screen. I'm starting to zone out there. Alright, so we will do save. Create new save. Wow. 3 hours and 7 minutes. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me today. This was fun. I hope you enjoyed the first session. I couldn't find the word, of Mass Effect 2. We will continue this next week, probably Friday, because tomorrow I think we're going to do something different, just to kind of mix it up a little bit. I don't want to go through this game too quick. I might go back to Animal Crossing tomorrow, just to, get caught up. I haven't played that game in such a long time. But in the meantime, guys, here is my Discord and all the medias, which I think I actually might combine everything into one command. I haven't decided yet. Feel free to join the Discord, chat it up, become friends, and continue to grow the community we have. Follow me on Twitter, where I post when I go live, in case I forget on Discord, which I do sometimes. In case I respond, post, anything like that. And of course, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, where I do upload every stream I try, or at least I try to. Everything from this weekend will be up by next week, probably by Wednesday, and then the one I missed from last Friday will be up as well by probably Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. In the meantime, guys, we're not going to do a raid today. We're just going to get in just call it, but I will see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully I will have some news about the emotes and the panels in the next few days, at least by next stream weekend. But in the meantime, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your Saturday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.